Welcome to Keep It Off. We got a good one for you today. It's fall here in the Northeast, which means it's apple season. So, what do we make? Anabolic apple pie breakfast bake. Greg Doucette has this recipe in Cookbook 2.0. I have tried it once, right when the book first dropped, and I really wanted to revisit this. Super simple ingredients. As you can see here, we have some freshly picked apples. So, let's put them to great use and get our anabolic apple pie breakfast bake going. What's great about this is that it makes quite a few meals. It's almost like meal prepping for the week. We'll have breakfast every day. My name is Tommy, and if you like videos just like this, where we do recipe reviews and just cover the whole gamut of dieting lifestyle, then please subscribe to Keep It Off, because we got a whole lot more in store for you. Let's go!
Be strong.
All right, so first things first, we have to cut up some apples. You want to leave the skin on the apples because the fiber in the skin of the apple. We're going to need 1,500 grams of apples, so let's get cutting. We have our 1,500 grams of apples all weighed out. This is what 1,500 grams looks like. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it into more bite sizes. Cutting is done. As you can see here, it's quite a bit of apples, 1,500 grams of apples. Next, we're gonna need 1,920 grams of liquid egg whites. All right, so 1,920 liquid egg whites. That's a ton of egg whites. To give you an idea, one of these is equal to 32 ounces, 908 grams. So we needed just over 2 of these to get it done. We've got to add 3 more ingredients: cinnamon, vanilla extract, and some sweetener. So let's do that. 21 grams of ground cinnamon, 15 grams of vanilla extract, 15 packets of a 0-calorie sweetener. Next up, you're gonna wanna mix this all together. So next up, you're gonna need 15 slices of a low-calorie bread. We're using 647, which is 40 calories a slice, and most importantly, 7 grams of fiber per slice. If you don't have this particular brand in your area, just find something low-calorie. 15 slices, you're gonna wanna break them up into pieces, just so they can soak up nicely. Get your apples in there as well with the bread so everything can start soaking. We may need 2 bowls. I stand corrected. It's not 15 slices of bread. It is 18 slices of bread for this whole mix. If you're with us so far, comment down below Big Apple, because we're filming in New York. So comment down below Big Apple so I know you're still with us. Also, super curious, what city or what state are you from? Now that we've got everything nicely integrated, all of our bread and our seasoning, you're gonna need a casserole dish, maybe 2, because this is a lot of food. And you're gonna wanna spray it down because this will stick in the oven. Greg is not gonna approve the way that I'm spraying this pan. Wow, I don't know if this is a recipe video or a meal prep video because this is gonna be a lot of food. So we ended up with 3 casserole dishes. This is definitely like a meal prep. We're gonna get them in the oven at 400 degrees for 40 to 50 minutes uncovered. All right, so they're saying 40 to 50 minutes. We're gonna put it in there, set the timer for 40, come back and check it. We just pulled it out of the oven. It's looking darn amazing, and the house smells absolutely delicious. My kids just got home on the bus, and the first thing that they smelled when they walked in the house, they said it smelled like apple pie. The apples, the cinnamon, oh man, it smells really, really, really good. So we're gonna divide this up into meal prep containers. I think we got enough for like 8 servings here, and I think they should be substantial size. Let's see. So as you can see, we've got 8 portions here. I mean, if that's not gonna fill you up, I don't know what will. Check out the inside. It's pretty sturdy, and it smells amazing. It smells like apple pie and French toast had a baby. So before we try it, let's go over the numbers. For 1/8 of this recipe, what do we get? What does this top off on the scale on? Because this is gonna be a pretty heavy dish. 12 ounces. What do we get? 325 calories, only 1.2 grams of fat, 32.2 grams of protein, and 23 grams of fiber. This is a win-win. Well, it's a win-win if it passes the taste test. So let's do that, because numbers are numbers, but if it tastes like poop, then what's the point? If it tastes half as good as these numbers sound, we're in a pretty good spot. I feel like this would just taste great with some syrup right on top, drizzle it. But before I try it with the syrup, let's try it as is. So look what we got there. We got the apple, we got the eggs, and we got the bread all in there. Let's see. The inside is nice and moist. The outside's got a nice crunch. I like that. I like that a lot. Without the syrup, 8 on 10, easy. Let's try this. Wow, it's kind of like that crust on the top. I like that. The vibes, it's just screaming full, you know? I was just gonna take a bite, but this stuff is good. Guys, this is a win. You guys gotta try this at home. Tag me on Instagram, Greg. Wow, fire. This is really, really, really good. 325 calories? Let me check that again. 325 calories, guys, for the whole container. 31 grams of protein, 23 grams of fiber. This is crazy. Yeah, I got breakfast for the whole week. Guys, you guys gotta try this at home. So, I got this recipe out of Cookbook 2.0. I do have affiliate links down in the description if you wanna check out the cookbook. There are so many good recipes on there. I've done a bunch of them already on my channel. You guys gotta check it out. If you're trying to lose weight or trying not to gain weight, you're trying to maintain, this book will change your life. Seriously, if you just eat out of this cookbook, it's gonna be hard to gain weight, and it's gonna be much easier to lose weight because there really aren't any bad decisions in this cookbook, and there are some really, really tasty dishes. So go check it out. It does support the channel, so I appreciate that. I've been using the cookbook for a long time now. I have the Cookbook 2.0 and I have the Power 13 cookbook. He does have the original version of the cookbook. You can get that. I think that one's at a discount right now. It's cheaper than Cookbook 2.0. However, Cookbook 2.0 does have double the recipes in it, so keep that in mind. So if you like videos like this where we do recipe reviews and cover the whole gamut of dieting lifestyle, then please subscribe to keep it off because we got a whole lot more in store for you. And remember, get it off and keep it off. Peace.
Be strong. Be strong.